This na a quick debate. Love is the answer. For or against? You know, just they come say no, because we already don't see. Now the comment section, person wey dey against, he say love na scam. Love make it interesting. Love na the answer. In whatever context, yeah, you want for use am, you get right for use am. For or against? Love. Wetin you take say na love? Yes, I know say different type love dey, but na the likeness na im I want make we focus pa. But again, I tell you, see, love is the answer. For or against? Because with man say na intense feeling of deep affection na in a love. Somebody where you like, you know want for do thing wey dey hurt am. Person wey you like, you know want do something for make you feel hot. I just hope say you likeness not to foresee somebody hurt. Love and happiness are two different things. Because some man in happiness na foresee the downfall of other person, because na reaction to wetin something the person be don do am. Maybe na that reaction dey, so if you don't feel hot, then we see the dismay of the person. If he say, well, finally it's a payback, then he say karma is a waiting you don't and they. But not to on that aspect they would talk. Love for be true. If fake, not to love. If you fake, not to love. Not to that mama and daddy business love, no more they talk about. Even the siblings love. Like as I say, it depends to you where they support. You where they support or you where they against. It depends to you how you want for table your own case. If you want for take and pass, say the agape type of love, the brother and sister type of love, the romantic type of love, any how you want for put her, just for you put your own case across. But even if you like somebody, you know say you know they provide for them, you know they make the best out of the person, you able for left and go no. Also, you like them for left and for go, even though you like her. So likeness day, una not for be together. I mean, no one for put, but I dey open the phone line now. Yeah, love na the answer. You agree or you disagree? If you agree, why? If you disagree, wetin make you disagree? Na quick one no more. Watch na your screen. The numbers then did it for call. If you want to be part of the program. Unless otherwise, then I know say we camp love business. We country it's like saying a taboo. We not for talk about that. Eh? We not for talk about that not so. Alright. We don't get first person. We ready for the topic today. Welcome on board. Who do we talk to?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, people like to do that. Daniel. Okay.
Daniel, you dey for or you dey against?
Of course, I did for.
You dey for. Why you say love na the answer?
Well, as a Christian, of course, we practice the Christian faith. Even the Bible, the 10 Commandments, every one of the commandments, then when you look at them, it talk about love. The one where God say, not create another image and worship, because God is jealous, not a jealous God. And you only will give that ultimate love, not for worship, no other but him. He said, thou shalt not kill, because if you love your brother or you love the next person, you're not going to kill them. You know, you're not for fornicate. Again, you're not for commit adultery or tell lie on somebody else. Because if you love your wife, you know, you're not going to do it with your wife to that extent. And this now, you know, mama and daddy love, like I you say, you're not going to love your husband or your wife to that extent, and then you cheat on them.
Okay.
If you really get that kind of love, right? And the same thing, if you love your brother so much, you know, go look at you tell lie on a lie, we go make you end up in a jail, or lie we go make you lost in life, or so many things then, you know. So love is the answer in whatever context you decide to put on. Even in the context of waiting something they go on our country day like today, you know, if we look at love, we look at say we are all Sierra Leonean, we are all the same people. Just like the motto of SLPP say one country, one people. We are all the same people. And we look at say at the end of the day, we forget love for that green, white, and blue. At the end of the day, we for look at say, well, 30 years from today, 40 years from today, even if me, Daniel McCarthy, are not there again alive, are then in my grave. If the dead can see and hear, I will see and say, yes, Salon look better now. We did our part, you know. But if we don't go 20, 30 years from now, and like I said, if the dead can see and hear and talk, and we see, say, this country, they don't know what we left, and I say, they take today, today. And 100 years, so I don't die, take today, you know, go fine. So we get for show love to the country, we get for show love to your neighbor, and so no matter how you look at them, it is in some cases, like you said, people can do you something that makes me hurt so bad. He has to forgive, yes, he has to forgive. But at the end of the day, you know, even the Bible, like I said, the Bible talk him, you know. If you ask God, the how you call it, the Lord's Prayer, you know, you tell the Lord, he said, forgive me my sins as I forgive those who trespass against me. And so many people, they pray that prayer, but they're not even sabi what the prayer mean. Yes. They're not even know, say, if you they ask God for forgiveness, then you pray that prayer, but you get something that you ask for somebody else. Matter of fact, you're bringing damnation to yourself. So, as a matter of fact, that prayer just says everything, you know. So, no matter how you are hot, for the moments you go, you know, get mad and all that, but when you go lay down, I mean, like, so sometimes when you are mad, go and take a deep breath, maybe lie down and your pillow will tell you, say, and this and what. But at the end of the day, love is definitely the answer. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, thank you, Daniel. So Daniel Longiwi, 4 in the 4. If you just join me, we get quick debates now. For and against. Love is the answer. What do you say? You agree or you disagree. If you agree, why you agree say love na the answer. If you disagree, why you say love not to the answer. Eh? Alright. How they call them come inside, now so they take a yeah? If you don't call, no worry. With the return you call back. As long as you call, with the return and back. We want as much people for call because some man when politics they not can take part, they can just want for be listeners behind the scene. So on Fridays, we not say before now they pull story, we do everything on Fridays. So now I make today we choose forget this small debates no more. Yeah? Yes, Martha. What you say? You dey for or you dey against?
Are they for?
Love na the answer. Well, take way along.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Love is the answer. Love brings you glory. Love brings you fame. Love makes you feel good when you can only identify what is love. It's a big term. But one simple example I could give you is for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him. So if God loves we, it give we way to elect past all. That tells you how much love is great. So be it agape or romantic or anyone, or we country specifically, since now we country right now we all priority. If we love we country, we will be mindful of how we dey handle we country, or how we dey hold we country, or the things that we dey do to we country. Not to only like they fade away, like they pass away. But when you love somebody, it like you they die for that thing where you love. You know they see anything bad, you could just die because you love that particular thing, or you love that person day, or you love that country day. Now love they make you sacrifice everything where you get for maintain that love. So when you dey love anybody, whether you the receiver or you the give am, just be open your eye and look keenly and see at which length that person they go for make you really know say yes, the person love you. Or at which point, at which length you they go for make the person know say you really love them. So for we country by now we all for sacrifice. We all for be as much as we can for be patient. Yes, SLPP don't win, but if SLPP self really love the country by now them for turn things down. Not to them for they say again babuya yo, he left pound now, or we go catch you now. Well, how the country will go before if the people that wanna expect for work to now, when they talk this much hatred words against it, like Prince Adin, you know. That Adin man they not love Salon, because if you love Salon, the words the way he talk will come out now the public. It's not love for Salon. So let not take too much of the time. But yes, love is the answer. But if we only identify what is love, and if we're able to receive love and give love back. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Martha.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Just call one team, please. Yeah. Just call one team, and we go return the call. When you call one team, not just keep calling. And for we, the panelists, them now we get for lock the domot. Yeah, now we get for lock the domot by this. But I just want we give people a chance. Mostly the one that we not can call today. Let us just hear it from them. Yeah. Yes, John. You already don't tell me na the comment say you stand by your word and love na scam. Take we along.
Triple
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. All of some I just changed.
Okay.
Cabillon you like page.
And I for turn
fine.
and don't
See,
small.
you know why I
Okay.
say love na scam? Okay, I don't
Okay, you get the
You know why I
platform now.
say love na scam?
Mm.
Okay, more just forget about like somebody with judges now, like except the APC, more forget about that.
Yes.
Maybe the people in us are not truthful to themselves. They're not truthful to themselves because you know why I say that? Sorry for that if somebody feel offensive about what are the talk. Because
No, no,
sometimes
now
they go
you
for
own
open
points. Now
things.
you own. Now you
No,
own
if
points
somebody
that.
else, I'm not talking about you. Now, people, you know, it's
Now
okay.
debate, sir.
Not
Now
about you. It's
debate.
about the other the people.
Now debate.
If
So you
other
there
people,
against. Take way along.
if
Just take
other
way
people,
along.
and they talk about other people, so
Mm-hmm.
while people can't pretend all they like your investment, like what you're doing, they appreciate you. That's right there. That's why I say love that scam. They like you because they see you right there, they're scamming you. They like you because they see you right there. There's a scam right there. Go behind the back door and go investigate. They don't like you. About relation, not forget about relation. Relationship like conveniency. What you may believe in my life. I believe that relation are conveniency. No woman no they go the state of the art to go put man out bomb dirty box. In a do man back there do a man has status in the get position something he want. So love now what is convenience with now he jump into it. That I tell you, see anybody say that the love of done to that Nigeria team and not a reality. Reality didn't work like that again. People they always be I love this person, but no. At the end of it, because they want to child or this, not a reality like you can say by video there. At the end of the day, love na scam because why? You don't see something like into the person. For me, like right there, that's why it's scam come out. You don't see something you like. You pretend to look, you not live naturally. You like them because you see something you want. At the end of it, people learn for pretend on love.
Okay,
Thank
so
you,
I
boss.
get no wait. I get you part. So you they talk about the pretense. Now I make you say a scam.
Yes.
So, but
That's
what if it's
scam.
real? What if it's real?
Because why they scam Boko pass the year, you have to believe the year.
Okay,
Which are you believe now?
all
The scam
right.
Boko pass the year, more do scale. You didn't when they do a survey on that. How many people are fraud that salon per love? How many people are fraud out of the world? More forget about salon, our country. Not about politics, more forget about salon or other side. People are always pretend, I love you. To man that Joseph you see you. The change you even look for can book for read for free vibe. It's again love na scam. Love not the tribulate.
Okay,
Now something one of the each other see. So neither the man or the woman, somebody else see something. Because if you will love it up in a salon, like example, all this will put parties in aside and just love the country first. But love not gay. All my get because that was the team A, team B, team C, team D. Because why get what the benefit from that one side. I make a believe that this one for wood because why that's the scam. We not love wood sen. We just love wood for wood because we get benefit. We love wood sen. We not love the other ones. Sorry about that. We not love the other ones. We just care about we don't benefit from Mr. B, Mr. C, Mr. Z. It not makes a love not scam. Anybody tell you investigate for that bar. Thank you, sir.
all right. Thank you very much, John. Well, now John in under one day, he say love na scam. I don't tell you say just call one time, and with the return right now we get beaucoup call for return. So if you keep calling, no, not to say they take kind side because we only come in by how we call. So when you call one time, no worry, we dey count to you. Okay. Yes, Mo. You dey for or you dey against?
I did four, but I can one disagree with one of the things somebody say. I don't know if you will agree with
No,
that.
no.
You know.
You can with you for.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I did four, right? I did
Okay.
see. Look at this. I did foresee love is the answer, right? Why I say love is the answer? We have different type of love, right? Which is a broad term. There's a difference between love and like. Let me give you an example. You get a flower vase. You get a flower, you go get a bouquet. You put it inside this flower vase. Every morning when you wake up, you water this flower vase. For what make you do that? For you see the flower germinate and come out fine, so you go able look at it, they pluck them, right? Then you get all that grass them outside. You go, you take a lawnmower, you mow all the grass them day. The next day they don't dry. You take them, you put inside the trash bag, then trash bag, sorry, then go trash, all right? So that is the difference between likes and love. When you love something, you protect them. When you don't like something, you trash them. That is the two different things between likes and love. Another thing again, I say, if you come to affectionate, when you are truly in love with your partner, it's different from outside your siblings, your mom, your friends. These are two different things. There are certain people you love, you don't sacrifice for them. Some people you love, you kill, you die for them. You put the last way you get for them. It's still blood for them. These are people, and the only possible way you can do that to, not somebody where you get affectionate to. When now the person way is either the mommy and daddy side or if sibling, and siblings love has to be so paramount from childhood where they create them in the but love is a broad term. But why make I agree say love is the answer? It never mind, doesn't matter what kind of love you share, it is love. Any kind of way you go, if you like where you go China, it eat rice, it share money, it dance to music. You go to Indian, it eat food, it dance to music, then it share money. That is love. That is the real definition of love. If anybody can define love, that is the way to define love. Love is not something you kept in the box. Every time you're ready, you go take a no. It's something you build from the heart. So anytime we go, it explore. Anytime we go, it exploit love. And that now we need in a salon right now. How? How we going to explore that love what we don't keep inside our hearts? The same way we explore the love to ex-combatants them after the war. When they kind of freedom, after the disarmament program, how we encourage them, how we hold them, and show them the love, will not discriminate against no ex-combatants. We show them love. And at this same love back, our people say still exists, we for also we serve back as brother and sister down there, we share among we serve. That is the other part of general love. But when it comes to that true love between you and your partner, it's something special. Somebody mentioned something, say, when you love somebody, everything about that person is blind. It is absolutely true. That is love is blind. When you love somebody, you know they ever see the negative part of her. When you love somebody, for whatever thing, the person cry now you cry. The person struggle now you struggle. You always want to make that person happy. But again, there is difference between a man's loves and a woman's love. A man go love his wife, he cherish his wife, he do everything for his wife now this world, he will kill for his wife. But guess what? He will cheat on that wife. But he will always love that wife. A woman who loves you, she will do everything for you. Guess what? She will never cheat on you when she loves you. That is the difference between a man's and a woman's love. For now, this time you stop. Thank you very much, Triple A.
All right,
I continue
Smo.
for go again.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay. So we don't get Amos for and one against. Please, like I said, just call one team. If you keep calling, it confuse me now. Because it's like now one green number, all man they call right now, yeah? Okay. If you don't call, we watch your phone. We they return call. Love is the answer. For or against? True or false? Waiting you say. Yes, caller.
Hello?
Who that would they talk to?
Yeah, good morning. We talk to Mohammed Sharif from Belgium.
Mohammed Sharif, now headphone you they use or Bluetooth?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I make you sound fast small.
Okay, well, now you get me here, right?
Okay, so you they for or you they against?
I gave 4.
You they for say love na the answer.
Love not the answer, absolutely.
Okay, take way along.
Yeah, I don't believe in two, three callers. And the other one we talk to, love na scam, you know. In other way around, we dey see am right now, how it will happen. Um, I did for because if we love each other, we can all we dey pray for, like we will be married, that's where we dey pray for right now. We're not going to ask for that, you know. Because the brother and sister they wouldn't be behind and that when something happens, we deny anyway. But I don't get a killer. So if anything bad happens, if we really truly say we love the country and we love the brother and sister there, we're not going to pray for like something happen. But if it be a time, so we do some kind of the most way we love each other or love not the answer, you know, something like that. We don't understand. So I do understand that my brother is well. You know what I try to talk about. We cry for the love, so we love the country. We want to let the country go before, and we love the people then. But at the same time, we don't go way the way we want that. You know, so we decide for the prayer or we pray for something bad way we not be good for the country. So let me take that.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Okay. Welcome on board, Patricia. You dey for or you dey against?
I dey for.
You dey for. Love na the answer. Take way along, man.
Love not the answer. Before they go first, I mean, brother, we say they go quickly. They say if man love him wife, they cheat on her. No. What I love, they cheating on the both side. So true love are straightforward. But like to country, we would talk about love more now about the country I want to talk. Me the Sierra Leone when I know when they come up. The love where it been there. I not think say that love there now. Even it go know through in neighbors there. The love. You happiness na in neighbor happiness. When you get sad, in neighbor self is sad. But I don't know. Something where I don't come out for long ago. But for last year where I go, I just been to watch people them and they say, is it a Sierra Leone I know? And I sort of have been the asking myself. Because it's like when you talk to people, they, what that salon tradio? I won't know they are make. And that's the way they call love. When you concern about person, you care about them. Whether they brother or not your brother, whether they sister, not your sister. Love not comes to somebody say because na a family. Love not the way it is spread. It is spread to anybody. But that love they are not this year again. Our country. Look like what our brother talked just now. Yes, if we love our country and we love ourselves, I don't think say anything can tear we apart. If love day, after if triple A, it's not for love. The love will get for you, the agape love will get for you. They make me like me so I didn't so if me man self, if I didn't a job self, you go talk say, Pat, you know go to triple A. I say are they calm where I can go listening. If we're not listening and before the next day self will able for trace for listener. That's not act of love because Bokut still anyway for do. But if you get that love there for that person, it's like part of you. But we country now, why are they can't say this way don't happen so. We not for put Sierra Leone even say for have a privileged conversation with person. If politics not coincide, the conversation not they go right. For Leone talk, how you they do bonus so for do so for low country go before. I'm proud of you, people, because what they do so. My family don't make so. You didn't you still they go work. You they go work in money. You they can't take care of yourself now. They share with other people them back home back. what he defend. That's a big love, but nobody no way will take it away from you. So now that thing that they not love. But if somebody where you if post something, I like una talk self. Yeah, I like una talk self. The person just hold on that thing there. You know they go before, like Salone. Love not there now. That all man just care about in your own pocket. And if you care about yourself, you not care about somebody, and not good. Like right now, the politics time down. All what you all for member now. I for come to one, also that love day. I remember the time where NPLC then take over. You know, ultimately they're able for going a country because when they can open up for them, we give them that love, say they take power, we all be not happy. When they say, oh, now for clean Saturday, people then they clean with that joy day. Oh, thank God for NPLC, thank God for NPLC. So then that be love. But I love them not there now. Election done. What if we all think about? How for make a country go before? And the country go on before now. We get for make it go before. If we're able to put ourselves together and put us together, but everything will talk, oh, international, but yes, let's say for them, then they all country then they make for go before. But we not go come together, no put you on go before. But if somebody they help you, they be in. And not forget zeal for they help you. But if you see they help yourself, instead they come in and say, oh, this person they try or pardon in law, they, oh, then people then they want they love themselves, they love their country. They say they can be. But if that love no they would to they pa and nothing. So me na me don't take that. Love na I mean a lot. For love we serve and care about we serve. But for not love we serve, we not care about us. Because now they go on our country right now. We not love we serve, we not care about each other. So how we able to show that love day? Even they to we say self we didn't diaspora and ourselves. That love day, no day. When they talk and almost say to people that wait and they yes the corner then they would see how they suffer. But we say self oh they not diaspora self. The love you know they just they do like how they want to then they under because they see their own because then they big. We not go for big then. So I think so for us sit down and think and say how for give we self love, how for take care of each other. So no be each other keep us like I did so people they work yonder. So tomorrow before Monday they don't say oh triple again for pay we. Na big love they give them so because you take care of that person they will take entire whole family. That love that is love. But tomorrow, you know, you work you know can't get whether man they suffer in family or so, but they hate you. Love no they. So I think say we go for come together and hold ourselves together and so that love day. But if that love no they will just do no more for it and what you say no. So that no more.
All right. All right. Thank you very much, Patricia.
Mm-hmm.
Love, not the answer. You believe, you say yes. You believe, you say no. As the calls them come in, now so we dey return the calls them. Yeah? Love, not the answer. You dey for or you dey against? Would they indeed I know I'm put too much by this talk. Yes, Mohammed.
Hello?
You dey for or you dey
Yes.
against?
Me no go just say are they for or are they against. The word love that the answer. Yes, it is true.
Okay.
It's absolutely true. Say love not the answer. And come back to the other part of the love. People then they use this name of love for made and scam people. I agree with that absolutely.
Okay.
That love way the individual gets for somebody, now that love then the individual they use as well to make it destroy you. For example, like everybody they use your aspects of what you do. You love what you do very much in the public eyes. everybody, you don't prove to everybody, say you get a special love for your country. You don't do so many things, they try for make individuals, them small young man, them they try for make them make ends meet or make them able to try for themselves. This is what they call genuine love. But you know, but you tell me, say you love salon, or you love what you love your girlfriend, or you love your woman, but always now for me you get something out of them. Even when they not give you what they ask for, you they twist your face. And now it come to we country, the love what we get for that country. Believe you me, even the leaders the more we they put in front. We go talk, say the leader then they get love for that country based on the way they absolutely the way the country look at in the 21st century. I probably go deny that. So it depends on what you look at, not a straightforward answer. The word itself, love, believe me, it is truth one. But now, what is somebody they get to make not a yes or no situation. It depends to the individual. The only I talk one thing, I send one text, I say, love not the only law with the individual for obey. Love. And the Almighty in all the books them. The only thing where you begin for read from the beginning of the Bible to the end of the Bible, from the beginning of the Quran to the end of the Quran, everything, the treatment of the human being is always based on love. Where you get on genuinely the difference there. But today we could use back the example of Salon. The only people that we go probably love Salon past everybody, probably not the people away they politically way they run the country right now. Then I then pay them patriots, then I the patriots them, they love the country, then they talk about peace, and the rest of the other hand they not get likeness for the country. So you they look at them, it depends to what you they look at. You understand? So now that make you not go see no more. It depend back to the one way they carry that love day. People then they come back, they can't use you as well. Seriously, then they come based on what you get interest over. Then no saying that you select, they can't use them against you, and then they abuse you. So you know what you don't know more. You say, look, we believe you me, if the love what they talk about, so if we get them for we country, like how the white man gets love for in your country, you know what you do, you they go begin to sign 100 years contract, you forget about the people them where you get for come after you, where you don't sign that 100 years, you not get for can get benefits by now. You know go come what's as if the country will not able get them yet. You know go come, you go see you go take debts them where you not even you not get for PMU, it take to your great can picking and not able to pay that debt day, but you see they go take them, but nobody not go see what in that mean or which kind of value it and bring. So it depends to any other way you want to try for describe love. Now that na my opinion. You not go say yes or no. The word love is the answer. Yes, it is true. But I come back to the other point. Say this love now in so many people they take back for scam other people. So I rest my case. Thank you very much.
All right. Love, not the answer, or no to the answer. It's true. Naim Mohammed didn't say. So, now the answer or no to the answer. The love, if somebody use them for fraud other person, no mean to say na love na not correct. Eh? If somebody use them for scam person, no mean to say na the love get the issue. Not to the love. Now the person na ain't get the issue, not the love. Yeah? Love na the answer. Or no to the answer. And because the person no say, love na in this so I able for use am for do A, B, and C. Some people don't call, they call una, but so now they answer, so don't move. Watch your phone. Yes, caller, who do they talk to?
Hello.
Yes, but I don't know. You can turn down no side they listen from, or you work accommodate.
Yeah. You hear me now?
Yeah, but I know one for you. Give me seven at the background. The Hamburg now.
Okay, I'll come.
Okay, so who do they talk to?
You talk to Junior Sharma.
Okay, Junior Sharma, welcome on board.
All right, sir. How you do?
No bad. So you there for or you there against?
Okay. Well, me, I dey use the word say against because presently the world we dey now we not get no true love. And where you say love is supposed to be truthful, there should be honesty, there should be sincerity. When all those ingredients and they know they inside them, we don't take as a love than they.
Okay.
Because if you check all the colors that we don't call show, everybody talk about love. Yes, but the all the instances they say love not they again. Back in the days when we not be done born it, there was true love. People that be honest to themselves, people that be sincere to themselves, they do the right thing. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to tell you something way you know. But the world of this so now today, there is nothing like that. We look at somebody to talk say some man can love his wife, but he will cheat on his wife. Is that love? Not to love that day. He can do bill us for one woman. I get all to he's supposed to get in life, but he still get a concubine out there for do what he want to do. So not to true love that day. Like for instance, if we country Sierra Leone, that probably go through today. We see the truth so much that we fail for love each other. We not care. I not care about the other person. The other person not care about me because maybe we in a different camp and stuff like that. So if true love day, Triple A, to be honest with you, Salone are the best country where you go ever want for live. But with me, you know the thing the same way, that love not the day. So how you say today true love, not the answer. So for me, sincerity, honesty, for me, not the answer. Because if you're sincere with me, then I know say you love me. If you're honest with me, then I know say you love me. But if those things and the ingredients and they lost, they're not the them, I don't feel say true love day again. Because everybody so far that you call now you program we don't call, they say then they for. But they give instances for tell you say no true love not again. And so maybe one lady program be like true love. Because there is love. Okay. But is there true love? No. Ain't no day. It's very I'm not saying not the 100%, but it's very real. For let's see them kind of thing and they did like today. Everybody just care about himself. Within the benefit me not care about. Even if it hurt you, I don't care, I don't want to know. But I take and say I love you. So per se, even though you talk say yes, if person scam you, not the person, that don't mean say no to love. But if I love you, can I scam you? No. I dey protect your interest. I go care about you. I go do everything possible to make sure say I not hurt you. Nine and love. But if all that things they missing they like today. So for me, love not to the answer. If you're honest to me with me, you sincere with me for me not the answer Andy. So I
All
rest the
right.
case. But for now, true love really not the answer again. Because we don't let we safe. That lie to be safe. I dey tell you all kind of talk I want to hear for say I love you because I want to reap from you, I want to get from you. But if I able tell you the truth, I able be honest to you, that are the best thing and for me. So for me, honesty and truthfulness are the answer.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
So Junior Shama don't get you. I know one come inside this yet, but let me make this waiting na debate. Yeah? Just like how Junior Shaman answer you. He say love na the answer, but not to the answer. 1 + 1 na 2. 2 na the answer. It's a debate. Love na the answer. Na the answer to you? Yes, love na the answer. Not to the answer. Waiting na the alternative to your answer. Na debate. I don't know. Now be they do L and DS. Or some of we no go there. Eh? Love is the answer. Yeah? Yes or no? You dey for or you dey against? You dey for? Yes, love na the answer. You dey against? No, love not to the answer. But it's like love na the answer, but people in the scammer, no. Na the answer or no to the answer? If not to the answer, then waiting na the answer. Junior Sherman say in a truthfulness and waiting. Now in the answer. Eh? I just want to understand now because it look like say we go round and round. Love is the answer. Love is not the answer. Eh? Love is not the answer. If not to the answer, waiting at the answer to you. But love not the answer. Eh? Okay. I just swallow we understand that. Patrick Dominion, no worry, I call you. I call you. Like I said, how the calls then come in. Now so they try for return the calls and we don't blunt the call. They knock and we all do out. No Musa, I don't see you miss call now. I had to look for before I begin come with. I don't see you miss call now. Eh? Alright. Well, I out Patrick. When Musa call the phone back. We cannot see you miss call. Call the phone back. Yes, Patrick.
6.
Hey, the big boy in the house. Okay.
Hello?
Yes, Musa.
Yeah, good evening.
Musa, you there?
I didn't Mainland.
No. Love that the answer or not to the answer?
Oh, okay, love not the answer.
Okay.
To me, the way I don't see a lot of people that we don't call, then they make a lot of instances why probably they're not believe what thing they go on for politics, the country, love with somebody. I think we miss the point. Would they mistake people their activities to waiting you forget for the person. The love in the first of all, it will come out from you. Love now a very good answer because when you create love in you, when the thing starts from you, it heal you from a whole lot of things. When you get that kind of person where you get problem with almost everybody, any activity around them, family, friends, politics, for example, when somebody succeed, how they react, how they feel. To the extent, even some people they hate on self, they not even know say they exist. So at the end of the day, you get into whole big problem, sickness inside your heart, whilst other people and they out there and they celebrate, they not even think about you. So the love therefore starts from you. I think one thing where we need for do is for check your cycle, either in a relationship or with your family or casual friends them outside. When somebody they pretend to you, if you're smart, you're able for no. Anybody where they pretend is not always where they're real. Certain time and they go don't tell you this tomorrow, it tell you something else when you ask and the same question. So when you interact with people of any category, you therefore pay attention to details. So waiting people that they tell you. So that you go feel you go know say, okay, I am not being lied to, this person not a pretend to me. In a relationship, most of the time, the expectation and they make people do not believe like love day. Some way in don't do half, it expects a whole big thing. And at the end of the day, sometimes everybody not to the same, it not gonna be like you. You fast for do things. Some people they take them time. And everybody not gonna be exactly like you. Because of that expectation where some man they expect that quick result or waiting don't give, forget the same quick and you know get down there, then you don't begin feel like love na scam. That person can genuinely love you, but sometimes not to what you want exactly for let it do. You the feel for do what you want for do. And if you meet up, say the person like you dey get the compliment for it. But you don't give the person chance as well for let him see how it expressing you. And you get a responsibility for make if the team not right, because everybody will can in life not a person where you for love with for camp a relationship. Some people and they naturally they kind of you life for other things. Una can like una self, una make fun either for business or advice. But most times we dey force we self into people even when we know maybe say this not to something we got forgot before. We dey force and we can feel say we dey able for make the change. And when you're not able for make the change after some time now, then you want to blame the person. So you get for no force if this not something we get for workout. Certain thing and then you get for think before you go forward. And you get for watch yourself for say this you get for able for go forward. And if you not get for go forward, how this get for end? Tomorrow you get for create problem or not. So like me don't meet up somebody within a relationship and all last. But up till now, me and that person would keep in touch. In fact, almost of 70% to 80% of my project the way they go on, if they do one for me, genuinely will not get so I know they even pay them because we get that kind of genuine communication and in a one person were able for trust for any kind of thing and it only proven to me for over 10 to almost years. So then in the kind, then what they talk about the country, genuinely we all like salon. We all like salon, whether politician then work for salon or they not work for salon, we all like salon. I make even we were there overseas, we they make every effort for December for go. Now we ticket and the expensive say now, I make some man no one for go. And some go to the extent it pass now other country, just no more for lay able for hit salon. Salon would like naturally because despite with political indifferences they will get. Now, sideway is easy for let you maneuver. Now, inside way for you where you get small thing, you really and nothing, you're able for enjoy. Now, the country and the way I like you know get nothing self, you're able for movie, enjoy yourself. Even to this politics, some man not get anything for do with politics, but naturally Sierra Leoneans will like enjoyment. And we country now one side where they give you the opportunity for law, we able for really enjoy yourself to any kind of way, man, the common money you can take the next morning. So with families them, all the taxes and then they come and for dupe you or for lie to you. The situation of a country, it make everybody unconsciously be a criminal. Even to with family members. Me, I know see me family they love me. My mama love me and everything. But some certain time they will ask and say, hey mama, what do you need for this? Sometimes they call things that we probably not even need. Why send money for us to use them for another thing? Because everybody not get the opportunity for get the work out there. So anybody where they come to you, it can lie to you for just let you able for survive. It don't mean say it hates you, it want for broke you down. It just want for find way for let itself stay alive. So then they different from how would they describe. The love is there for our country. We all want for less and better. And I make every day we ask for the basic things there. And one day I know say we go get a leader we could forget about personal things and focus on making the people happy. So love to me is real. It help you, your inner self, and when you create love and genuine way of acting to other people, naturally then they like you. When you real, you got to be real. When you real, people that they like you. I can always talk, say, we get one person as Halloween are the most loved one. People in Chris can say, this you get Chris, this, that. But again, most of the people that we like, especially the youth, LJ within a prison. So I can see I'm saying that one person we're very real. You they see the actual person, it go car, it making arguments, na Facebook, una go cause, una go make plabber. But at the end of the day, he is down there for the youth. People away they get the opportunity for come close to if be able to help you. It is using last for help you. So the love get for come up from you, the individual self. And when you real, people will love you too. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Murray. Okay. So the phone line don't close. Oh. We know you take new calls. Phone line don't close. Hey, Patsy, you call now because I they call you, it is still go to where you call. I they call you, it is still go to voice message. All right. Yes, the big boy in the house.
Yeah, sorry, I already done past 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, now my bedtime, so
Okay.
begin, you know. sleeping mode. But let's see if he called the second time. That first time we called it, the second call is the ring.
Okay.
Mm. Well, I mean, a good point.
Who are you there?
Love. Well, as everybody to say, he had for choose to million points
Okay, carry on.
because we Sierra Leonean we love each other. That one, the love day. But, Nameka they say but is how we they express them to people. Some people not sabi express them. Some not sabi express them at all. Some they express them in the good way. Some not sabi. Take we example, we diasporans where live Europe. I don't know about Europe, but let's say America. You go see some people who say, me, I don't like Saloma business anymore. And me and Sierra Leoneans, I don't like they let talk, they let but we can't look all other nationality, they still get the same attitude, the way they behave. You get some states that we get business. If you know mistakenly you not call that person or invite her, you know will show up. It's like Osusu. I can say that because we all live in Indiana and so when you know invite me by business I know to go. Where someone invite you to go because we gotta say I go broke plate. But sometimes even if you know say this person here now you close person they get business because some of those things they over when person get business, especially women they get graduation for we picking. They not all my you able member for call. But for the mere fact in the area and say, hey, Patrick in the make graduation party for him picking. If you know say that person don't want to talk, you will show up because that's all we did. That's all we Sierra Leone. We show up, mean say they like for do anything with you. But we had for show the love. The only time Sierra Leoneans they ask for let's say they will show love to somebody, unless that person they trouble meter in the sense maybe sickness or you in a deathbed or you in a police case, even some of say they're not going to show that love that much. They would instead of they would decide for to talk about that person. Oh, na so it day, na so it day. I not say if the person is guilty, but according to the book, say everybody innocent until proved guilty in the court of law. So we had for impress for show love to somebody. We'll get that inside we. He'll get that inside we. But you will see the way some people go to see me, salon business now not let for go. Which state? No states not there now. We inside America, we people they know they talk that, and some of them can try to avoid the Sierra Leone community so bad that when something meets them, when people don't know, they refuse say people they not let them. You will get so many. Everybody get the experience that they. Let's say if you distance yourself from Sierra Leoneans, there. Let's say you distance yourself from Sierra Leoneans there because of one or two reasons. You go attach yourself to Nigerians or Ghanaians or Liberians. Then people they don't know say like they will be friends, but they're not gonna go extra mile like Sierra Leoneans. They will not say we all come on one country, something meet you. Or like for I know say not all tea will tell you business. Some people can sick self. Some people they sick, I let people they know say is sick. When you don't come to the worst now, now that telling them they want let people they know, and then they don't too late now. They go just say, hey, well, like I can, give example to myself. Well, I'm sick. I didn't tell people I say, oh, we want to see you around here. Oh, sorry, oh, I sick. And I told her, oh, so I don't mean no. Say, Pato, I don't mean no. Sorry, oh, anything I can do for you. I said, well, right now I know they able to cook for myself. So they volunteer, they do cook for me. They bring the which classes you want cook. I did buy the food. I can buy the ingredients and get it. They cook them for me. That the show says people that would show love. They show love to me. People that went not to my family, but not Sierra Leoneans because they don't know say I sick. I mean, that's the thing. We not like for people that avoid the cereal. We back table not wicked that Friday. Where trouble meet you, sickness meet you, or something else meet you, or you go through challenge. You know how many people Sierra Leone's out there where they go through depression. Now that's America where they not even talk to people. At the end, look one example. One of his friend he died inside. He returned homeless. Now Atlanta, Georgia. Now inside motoka. I did a good friend in body 3 days. You know me, they tell people that what they go through. And also we get there, but the people that go most help and but what's in the thing. If not help them na then country they are. You know, tell like Africa or Salon, maybe they go through them thing there, you go to shame or it. But America or Europe, help they people that they go through depression, especially woman problem, credit card problem, so many problems. But if you voice them out, somebody will say, "Oh, I know this organization, or I know this government agency where they help person there or for you know." Talk to people, not to. I don't see you're not going to tell anybody you personal problem. We must get one or two person close to you where you go confine with where you need help. Especially look like me, who I made to go through divorce. I know how that thing that affect me. It take the grace of God and friends the way I talk to for there on the right track. Not everybody will overcome that thing and they, especially we and woman don't they how many years one they just decide. I not say there's two sides of the story. But no, but even both woman and man, you know, if you will get depression, they will know how this country already stressed. So then love they will get inside with no matter what. So people they always they try for differentiate. Come on, I mean, I know I'm the part of Saloma business. Saloma will let talk. Yes, we do. But when it comes to certain things, we must show that compassion. We must show that love. Because we do not say yes, we get a saying, say, rain not for done, one man do much. We get that compassion. But people that they keep to themselves, that they avoid the community, where people they don't know that some problem where they go through, where Salon man so with the way not tell some my problem. Ah, it is stay to himself. It just start like when you meet up somebody in the street. This person maybe you don't tell well I see, but the face where you see you know say I know this person, but the other person they pretend like say not sabi you. What you did, you still go keep to yourself. You go keep to yourself, but I not say you know me. It don't happen to me, somebody who I know. We meet up now the person the premise. I pretend like say I know Sabia. At long run, I say I know your face. I say I know you. I say, my brother, and I that way don't tell. I say, but you know me. Why you never talk to me? We talk, we laugh over it. The same thing end up transfer, but from salon, even salon self, we come to the love day. People there they show the love, but the way now this behind 10 at this late last 20 years from 2020 now, I mean from 20 to 2000 war up after the war the love just scattered. All man just dey keep na in camp, they bring in close friend to themselves. Even you don't they enter inside the politics. Wey enter inside the politics, now that they dey close to you, now you dey show love with. Even that self. So you don't care about the next man because you don't bring the one that way they close to you. But try they know me this so. The one where they close to you, the one where they close to you, they still they show the love. So that make I say the love is there inside we. Naturally they inside we Sierra Leonean there. But now way some man will express them to outside to somebody. So some man they use that as advantage against the other person. But they we. It dey inside we, especially me I dey talk more for we where they diaspora more it's America or Europe. This country I can. We get a lot of we get some Sierra Leoneans where don't even lost contact with Sierra Leoneans. They don't know we meet them. Like then there's how I admitting hospital for pneumonia. The lady we treat me, she was a Sierra Leonean. Says Ikaya 1988. Imagine. You see? But who begin to say, hey, no, say Sierra Leone, they do. I mean, I sabi the like because I don't meet her once them per party. I know say Sierra Leone, but it's just disconnecting self because of the man go through one or two things. It disconnects itself. So you don't see, no matter what, we na Sierra Leone will come. We'll get with bad treatment, we'll get, but we camp and issue, we camp and trouble, we camp and illness, we camp and anything. Depression, people that go through depression at this country. Yeah. Share one or two posts where you know, so you get confidence on. We go able to tell, hey, now this year, if that, although some people not sabi control them or they want take a scatter, that's fine. But once you end up get help, you end up get help. Me, you know, camper can tomorrow. They say, this person here, brother, so don't go, sister, so don't go. You don't know what he killer. It's not too late. You begin to imagine all kind of things because of you afraid for let people they not talk about you. Something that if I let the way you talk about self, that they relieve you so much. They love the inside way. Inside any state where you go inside America, people they see their community, they get Sierra Leone community, although they get a small group there, Gloma, Limba group, Timini group, this, but we come and general Tijuana, Sierra Leone, people they always come around and support each other. We get fun, cook out this, that, but people always try for disrespect themselves from. I mean, I Salomon be something happened to you. Now this country, I would have to show up there. The first people that were there the country, now Israeli people there, where they sabi first. Before your other friends, they will come around. We don't have again, but he sent to some of my friends who come out and one boy die inside your apartment and want me to leave. They're not finding anybody almost 1 week. They just call and say, a lot of people they know me no. So now want me to leave. Now you keep listening. I call one salon boy where they know me to work at the place. So we not see this person they go, you know, we not see now. We almost one when they go check now, they call police the apartment, they play body almost done this, they with itself. You don't see? You don't too late. Now want me to leave. So the story they book we don't say the love the day. Now make I say you had for interpret. You know, it's very hard for interpret because some man not sabi express love to him company. So man can either inside him, but you know, but when it can't pass certain thing, it is see that love they come out. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Patrick.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Love is the answer, or not to the answer. I didn't meet sweet today. If you be don't call we, phone line close with a return call with a cam. Who do they talk to?
Mr. Kamara, Washington.
Yes, sir. Who say you want to take we?
Well, I want for disagree. I want for disagree.
Okay, love not to the answer.
Not always.
Okay, take way along.
Yeah, the reason is if you take the golden rule of life, we talk say you for treat other person the way we want for be treated. You for do to other person how you want make them do to you. So and I love. So if you get that kind love day, where you wish good thing for yourself, you for wish and for your company, then it will be the answer. But this present world day, now God no more, now get that kind love day. But what a man, you know, get them because everybody want for better pass in company. You understand? Might take two occasions. One, now the Bible, within Samson and Delilah. Samson, na Israelite, Delilah, na Philistine, from the Philistine. These are two fractions. Then be the faith. I believe, say, Samson go married there thinking that then go make peace. He go married from the enemy. But at the end of the day, we see, say, Delilah end up betray Samson. We lead to Samson, he die. One. Another one, so we don't see say that love not to the answer under. Another example, I want to bring King Solomon from the Bible again. There was a case we come before King Solomon, the two women there with one Pekin. This one say, na me Pekin. This other one say, na me Pekin. This one say, na me Pekin. This one, the other one say, na me Pekin. King Solomon not be know what he for do. He said, he think. What he do? I say, when I take the Pekin again to the soldier man, the guard, then get to the guard. I tell and say, cut the Pekin two, give this one half, give this one half. Now they say, but the Pekin go die. I say, no, I don't care. I don't care, but all man go get half. 91 we born the Pekin now. I talk say, no cut him. Giam, I go beer. Now I say, the other say, no, cut him. I say, well, you get the Pekin. So what thing we need, what thing are the answer presently? Now wisdom. The Bible say, in all you get, in every truth you forget, get wisdom. Love is part of we. Every mortal man get love. Love not cultivate, to just get need for cultivator. We already get them. More take the present situation as salon now. Salon, what we need as salon and wisdom for settle with problem, not to love, not to peace, love, not to anything we need. We need wisdom. We need people for come. And I make all the thing the only intention I say dialogue. What's that dialogue? Dialogue that engage. Wisdom. Una come together. Una talk sense talk them who they bring can something. Then the problem will solve. But if we say na peace, but if we say na peace, if we say na love, not in the solve salon problem. Which is solve salon problem? Na dialogue, na wisdom na the solve salon problem. Because waiting they go on right now, if na peace or love, look waiting first lady just tweets recently. People they try for put cold water at the team make they go down small. But look what you go tweet today. It'll add more fire per what they go on. So we need wisdom. We need people who get sense. Make them come, then put people in them and talk this talk here. Make people know exactly what they go on at the country and try to put things together. Not what peace we need. Salon don't need peace. There is peace in the country. Then class Salon as one of the number 3 peaceful country. So there is peace. All we need wisdom. We need people who get sense. Make them come. So love is not the answer. Love is not, because there is no love. The love when are the answer, maybe not there among we. Now only God can get them. Because if me wish for be president, Triple you wish for be president. If me not get them, then make you get them. But you no go, me no go say because me not get them, Triple say self don't forget them. Then where is the love? Not to love. Not to love. So all we need dialogue. We need people who get wisdom. Make them can put sense inside people and aid them, because some man not get sense. Some man not get sense. But of leaders, they will go on as alone, they talk. Now just pride and brag, but they are not get sense. Sense not inside the aid them. We need people who get wisdom for can talk sense inside the aid. Then you go solve the problem they solve. We've had 10-year war, waiting on that na dialogue na end them. So what did they go on so? Now people and get for talk and they make sacrifice. You get for give this, you give this, you get for lost this, you lost this, and give this and give this and give this. It done. But not talk say, no, then forget everything. Peace for come. We need peace. We need love. The problem is solved. I'm your own contribution. May God bless you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Kamal. Okay. Right, son, Salon. Umar, watch your phone. Yes, Suma. Who say one take we?
You know, are they in? Are they out?
Okay, take we along below here. You.
You know, most of what they try for say is sometimes loud they talk, which this level they try for art. Now in general, or not just salon we talk about
We
now.
need to talk about salon, no. But you can bring salon in your context. You just think
Okay,
say salon
so
man not go
what
able
you
to
mean
talk
they
in knock
try
out salon political issue. Love is the
right?
answer, yes or no. If not to waiting at the answer.
Yes, I think they still love it because the experience the way I don't see. But first of all, we Sierra Leonean Africans sometimes they with the mistaken love for infatuation. You know, honesty we need to mix them with love. If somebody say, "Hey, this person that they do with them," if they say, "It a dishonest person," love because a business should not go into, and somebody love you. Let me make some example. Them take example to we older people, couples, and whether they together because I dey work in medical field. I don't meet couple and we don't married for 70 years, 60 years. The pa die, the mommy die. And the reason why we talk to the mommy, he said, my kids are grown. This is the only man I've known since I was 18 years old. He's my love. He's everything I know. That's not love. Let anybody tell me say that not to love. We've been the same with we people them. We mommy them. I not say generation X, but people that will come in the will be born in the 40s, in the 60s, or in the 50s. When marriage, you they see true love rate. You they see how they care for each other. You they see where even one story been there, one place will be the dance by Kijimiana, what they call goodies. Where they say as soon as for goodies die, the mommy goodies die. Because certain the brocades. In fact, one drama show been there in Freetown back in the days where they been get something like that. The brocade are part of love because when you love and care about somebody, when you lost that person, there, you they lost them. What I mean, you they lost yourself because this person, the honesty, the trust, and the respect that I'm built to love. You know, like you picking them. You don't love them. Sometimes you don't give tough love. You know, you don't love you picking them there at the same time you don't give them tough love. So yes, love to me, love still there. You know, but not the way where some people them or some of we they carry out the word love. Because I tell you some story, especially we Africans. When we come to their countries here, the word love will be just the truth. I mean an example. I can't have this country, I don't know what in the love because that love will be the talk love. Because we cannot, especially African Americans, some of them they teach me what in a love. Because as soon as you meet you man, within 2 days, you don't be what I love you. And some of them we African American people say you don't even know me. How you gonna love me if you don't even know me? You know, so suddenly walk in common Africa, we can misuse that word they love. You know, love is there from the inside. You know, you love your Pekin. When he's sick, you let it sleep. You don't lose sleep. You don't almost lose yourself. We see them. Where we mama them? Where would they sick? You tell me if not to love, we mommy them get for we. Where some of them we been they married in a polygamy relationship. When they feel say better, not then not get respect now. But because of the love we get from picking them, in no one left, we in no day to eke for them by picking them. It is day. Now most of the thing and then don't be they make we mommies and they sit down per relationship or per marriage. Not of us say
let me just want to don't do now because of the love we didn't get for we the picking them. So make it look and say yes, love is there. Now with we in Africa, love been there triply. Me, I can say I left Sierra Leone before the war, but before the war, when we been there, the love been there. Because the thing is, politics not been there. All we do is joke, go to stadium, go watch game, hang out, do boyfriend and girlfriend stuff and play. You not get anybody where you fight with. You not get nobody where you quarrel with. Because politics not been there. We don't know what's in our politics. APC, in fact, SLPP not be there. Now only SLPP, it was the APC. So now be only one party. So what are you going to argue with? Would I go argue with say me party better pass your party? Or would I go argue with say would they do well fast now? So love be there. Then now hate. Now hate now in the love no day. Would they see the things and what people and they do to each other? Somebody they snap, they see this election will pass. How people and they damage each other. Somebody they take thing it chap the company here. All the empower. It can look not to Indian at the power, in order forget the power. So the love it can a little bit change the way how they see things that they go now in terms of salon business. But sometimes and then a salon, we they use the word love differently or wrongly. But love again. We people let me get love. We mommy them get love for we daddy them. Because what will be the grow up, will be the see. The way them they obey them and respect them. I love that. They care. You go, especially the one over there at the East Coast, they can attest to that. Where they work now there, group home or then convalescent home. Where they see husband and wife.
How am I supposed to get in my car? Look at you.
Where you at?
Look at this. On the other side.
Oh shit.
I'm just playing.
No, I got it open for somebody. Are you sure? No, I'm just coming in. All right. Can you make it? All right. I know. So, I like your car, girl. Yes. Now the other thing that we get so much, you see, an older couple, a man they sick, he need to go now. If they sit down there at the hospital, if they did now 2, 3, if that part they sick, he did it for 1 week, that mommy they did here, or that part they did here. Then anybody tell me say that not to love, now likeness, now love, because of the bond where they don't create, the bond where they go between them, that now love, So to me, for now, I go say love not in a salon, but love do exist. Love do exist. But the way why they see salon to go now, I doubt if love in a salon at this present moment. Now that not me on take. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you very much, Omar. I believe say I not owe anybody call again. You do much for don't lock. I don't think say I owe anybody call. Love is the answer. Love not to the answer. Equal right and justice not the answer. I'm asking you, say who you call? Left now. Eh? Whose number will me not call back? That's if you meet up with other person, no. Who you be the call? Eh? Well, we don't hear all money in submission. We go find one back who go can even a table next week. Eh? I'm asking you, mean business. Rasi. That number they will so I not see an But still, I will call you. I will call you now. That will hear from you. What's your phone? You don't come?
Hello, this is Jason. I'm busy, right?
Yeah. Oh, I will call you self the call. You don't come inside?
I don't
Alright.
come inside.
Well, take way
I'm
along.
lucky for being the last caller.
Mm-hmm.
Tipule, God bless you, sir. Tipule, I enjoyed this program today, but at the end, I'll be busy so much. I left my phone. I go come back. But at this topic, man, they say love is the answer inside. But that thing right now, where they say love, they don't lost in a salon, and they like nobody. Love not in a salon again. Now they don't put their own personal interest for where they go get their own benefits.
I want all
in
you
front
day
of love.
first. Okay, I want all you day. Not about
Okay.
salon. No. The question we put on table. Love, now the answer. Love is the answer. Yes or no. You dey for or you dey against. And if you dey for, waiting are your argument. If you dey against, waiting are your argument. Waiting are your alternative.
Okay, yeah. I believe I dey for.
Okay, we
Love is
carry
the
on.
answer.
Carry on.
Because in family self, if you love nothing at the family, the distribution they can say where the small one get respect for the big one get respect for the small one. So salon we all on commodity and now salon I believe say the whole America would now salon I believe say if we meet us on side, I must have been on side, we must have been on side, despite to the Nigeria never sabi themselves. But what kind of salon now America, sorry. Man, they get program. In fact, some man association say with salon people say some community where you go and go and say, hey, salon man, they talk too much. Salon man too they poke into my business. And this America can make no longer the Western life. When some man they see the true self, where they do bad, you know call you for advice you. If you mean they see they do bad, they call you say what you do the bad. Let's get to mind say along the line, if you go sit down somewhere, you say, hey, skin over don't tell me say what you do the bad. But the two women they afraid for talk, it make the love not the love would affect for sure. But the love need to show, you need to show with yourself. But me I support the idea say love day, but when I want the exhibitor with yourself. All man they try to affect your interest for your own selfish and feature one or so. So me my own contribution and the bra. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Okay, skin on I lock the mouth now for we. We'll go for another one back next week. Me have to Nana Ideka. Me have to say love is the greatest. Love not the answer. Love not to the answer. Alright. Me have to say inside salon there is no love. I'll go for another one back next week. I'll go for another one. But they left here today, huh? We don't try. This Friday program, I wonder why it's supposed for the bill. But waiting can happen, waiting not can happen. Bet if I know. But thank you for week,